Okay, good question. So I'll go ahead and click sales, and it's actually going to take me to my, actually right now it looks like we're on Christina, on her pipeline. So let's say that we have a lead. Do you know the name of somebody who might be a lead in your system right now?
Let's just say, let me think. Just put Dean.
Is it Steve Dean?
Yeah, we could put any of them, yeah.
Okay.
Don't know who
All right,
it is,
so here we are in his contact information here. So let's say that I think that I'm going to be able to call this. I'm going to be able to call this guy and get a sale if I call him. So account manager. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to say this account is managed by Willie, and then I'm going to say callback time. You should call him back on Friday at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So now, down here in the confidence section here, you can say you have a high confidence that you can close him for $100.
Okay.
And your close date is going to your estimated close date is going to be Friday. So, and also you want to do a high confidence. There we go. So now, when I come up here to your sales pipeline, and I come over here to Willie, it says you've got one person in your pipeline for the value of $100.
Okay.
And it'll say, it says never contacted right now. But what'll happen is you can actually click this, and a little thing will appear down here that says you have one person to call. And that'll pop up on Friday, which is the next call date. So on Friday, it's going to pop up here as an alert and say you have one person to call, and you can click on it, and it'll show you that. And if you have a bunch of people to call, it'll pop up and say you have 9 people to call, and you can click and go to the list and look through the whole list of everyone you have to call and the dates you're supposed to call them. And as you're adding people to your pipeline, it's actually going to, depending on your commission, it can show you how much money you stand to make based on all the different people in your pipeline. And at the bottom, it'll say something like, you have $5,300 in your pipeline. So that just is kind of a tool to keep track of all the people you're trying to sell, or like if you're trying to sell Mineral Life products to a store somewhere, you might have a list of stores that you need to call and the amounts that you might get from each store. So it's just kind of a way to stay organized when you're doing sales.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah. And then you can actually come through and look at everyone else's pipeline too. So